get the ball back to us. How are you going to do it if it's there? Yeah, give it to me. Good. That's safe. Right, go. Play.
Yes, ball.
Yeah, good. Like it. Unlucky. Go safe.
Yes, please.
Hold him off. Hold him off. I'm not ready. Yeah, good. Brilliant. Keep playing. Take him back. Keep playing.
You got no pen. Hang on until we get Gilmore. I've got it.
And we're playing a possession warm-up game to get the ball to someone in the zone. Now, I asked you a question. You're watching at it and going, I ain't sure what's going on here. Grace and Ross, if I've got the ball, Grace, what's your job?
Try and get this space so you can play.
Right, one, I've got to get the ball to you. So how are you going to get it? Yeah, good. You might do that. And all you need is a little bit of space to give it back to me. If he's got it there, what have you got to do? Right, give us the ball here. If I've got it and I'm getting it to Grace, what have you got to do? Well, go on then. Go on, good. Stop. This basketball marking is critical for kids to learn. Absolutely fundamental that they get lost with people buzzing around. The other thing is, make a zone and say play personal space. In other words, that's your personal space. I can't score unless you help me with that personal space. In basketball, it's critical. The first thing you learn is about, apart from catching it, is about finding that personal space. Now, for me, you do loads and loads of work, not these 1v1s, not 1v1s like this. Take the ball there, Grace. You drop out, Ross. Give me the ball and go past me and get to a line. Not those 1v1s. Not those. They're not the 1v1s that will help you keep the ball. The ones that will help your team keep possession when they're 16, 17, 18 is these ones. Yeah? Go on, fight him for it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Fight him for it. Yeah. Go on and get the ball to them. Right, fine. It's those 1v1 conflicts here that will develop the physical strength which will enable my team to keep the ball later on. Does that make sense to you? It's not about passing. It's not all about passing. It's about conflict. Because if you watch Xavi Iniesta, Steven Gerrard, Luka Modric, Ozil, anyone out the Euros, one of the things they're absolutely red hot on is when the ball's passed to me here, I can deal with that pressure from Ross. And yet we teach kids to face inside and pass it and move when they haven't got the physical skills, when they've got the back to goal, back, so we play a game where we're forever facing the way we play. Does that make sense? We face the way we play. One of the reasons is if you gave the ball to me now, stop, and I turned round, hey, I turn round and I'm facing him and now I can't do it, what do kids tend to do? Battle away and he wins it. Well, we need to teach them to do this. Keep it. Because that is keeping possession. That's not keeping possession and he wins the ball. That's losing the ball. And one of the issues are, I think, is that more 1v1s at 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, 14s, 15s, 16s in those scenarios. Now, down the road, Bristol City, I took the scholars and I did that practice for 40 minutes, give or take, maybe half an hour, 25 minutes, something like that. Without a doubt, their biggest problem at that age was finding the personal space. In other words, they were, if you had the ball there, Grace, get the ball there, the biggest problem was that distance. Kids would come here and do that. Yet, all that space is there. And what they learn to do is to disappear here. What are you going to do about that, Rob? Yeah, and then you keep that space. That distance. And they learn that very quickly. But if you don't practice it, they ain't going to learn it. So pick up the ball in a throw-in. How many times do you see this?
Yeah.
That. Because they're not sure about that space there. And they learn that in handball, these sort of games, 1v1 conflict games. So I urge you to think about the first one, conflict. The second one is 1v1. The third one, where they're doing this shuffle, is about finding their way out. The fourth one is about, you go in there, Grace, again. You go on the other side. What's your first name? Tony. Tony, go on the other side. Do you remember that? We just passed it to each other. And the fifth one was us playing a game like that. Now I've done that with under 11s, exactly that with under 11s, but this area, what about this area? What happens to it? It's bigger. So and then with the older ones, then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller, until you're happy that they can deal with that, not a problem. So that would be my warm-up so far. That's a warm-up so far. Lots of stuff on physical contact, right? Now, if we think now, how many of you do drills? Hands up. You all right with that? Right, you've got your hand up, yes? What do you think of her?
Those games are better than the drills. If you say to the kids you're going to do a drill, they go, not a drill. But if you said you were playing like that 1 versus 1 battle, they'd probably be more interested in it.
Well, let's look at some principles about a drill where you can, I think you probably, if you've got that attitude, your drills are probably really interesting. Working on these drills, now you're going to need to give him some space because he's going to move. Right? First of all, I don't care what age your kids are, yes, you can change the nature of how you make drills a little bit more punchy. Right? Now, I'm going to look for the reason you do a drill is either to repeat something or to do a pattern. I'm going to do a pattern. Go on the outside cones, yeah? You two on the outside cones, yeah? Take a ball, what's your first name? Darren. Take a ball, you lot, shift the ball that way round. No pattern to the game at all. What you're telling this person to learn is this. When he gets it at right back, you're saying that tactically, I want the ball to go up the line, so I expect someone to be there, because that's the message you're giving them. Well, one of the things we want to try and do tactically is to get them to think of a dice 5. If you think of a dice 5, in to go out. So I want you to go in there. Yeah? Right? And when it goes from the right back slot, which is you, it goes in and then it goes out. Yeah? And then it goes round, and then it goes in, and it goes out, and it goes round. You got it? So, put the ball in the right back slot. Right? And you two, I want you to think about this. I want you to think about the ball's coming here. Yeah, take it on a half turn and deliver it out there. Yes, so that's all you're going to do. All you're going to do is look for him, not him. Right, go. Yep. In to out. Yeah, get round, get it round. Get it round. Get it round. Get it round. Oh, sorry. Yeah, don't matter, keep recovering. Wherever the ball is, it doesn't matter. Yes. Recover it. Move. Yeah, stop. Move. Good, good. Good, come on, move. Move. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yes. If you miss someone out, just recover it. Good. Move. Yeah, good. And again. And again. And relax. Right, rule number 1. If you put 2 balls in, you can go with double the thing. Watch. Why go in? What happens to defence when if you go in, the opposing defence will do that. If they do that, you can then go out. The principle is, when you go in, the message is, the right back looks for a midfield player in here if he can, or she can. That will drag people in, which means my wide player will be able to get the ball. Now, that is a tactical principle, and I want you to work on this. First of all, I'm going to give you movements, right? I want you, if you can change dots places without disrupting the flow, do it. Show me. Good. Try not to bump into each other, yeah? If you two can change positions without disrupting the flow, do it. You two, without disrupting the flow. So if you just get rid of the ball's not there. Go on, change direction, change speed. Go on, change. Fine. Yeah, go on, down to there. Yeah? Right? Same with you, without disrupting the flow. Also, I want you to work on, if the ball's coming to you, I want you in here working on those movements back here and receive it over this line and then back and then over. If you're receiving it once he's there, I need you to imagine that's a ball and I want you to come around the outside, yeah, and receive it on the half turn. So start in there but pass it from in here. When you get it, right, I want you to think about moving back either that way or changing the direction and going to here. Don't disrupt the flow. Yeah? What are you going to do, Joe? Good, so you park that, yep, move quicker. Move quicker. Move quicker. Go quicker. Don't disrupt the flow. Don't disrupt it. Don't disrupt it. Don't disrupt it. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, don't disrupt it. Get a good angle. Don't disrupt the flow. Change direction. Change direction. Play. 5v3. Still there, Drew. Still there. Put it in the goal. 5v3. Good. Get another ball. Yeah. Play 5v3 in there. Play 5v3. Come on, you three. Great. Remember the thing you did before, where you had people in the middle? Hands up those in possession. You could have a dice 5. What does it look like? Show me a dice 5 on the pitch. Yeah, you could do. Right, go. Move. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Good. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it against the 3. Keep it against the 3. Freeze. When I do this, when I blow the whistle again, go back to that drill, get a ball and restart that practice. Yeah, but go this way round. That way round. Yeah? Okay, keep playing until I blow the whistle. Keep going until I blow the whistle. Yes, middle. Restructure! Get the balls back in play! Start from the left back. You need a ball on the left back. Yeah. Ball. Hang on. You need a ball on the left back. And go. Play. Left back. Left. Goes left side. Stop. Which way round we going? Goes this way round. Off we go. Go. Yeah, move. Keep going. Keep going. Get those movements. Don't disrupt the flow. Change direction. No, sorry. Change position. Yeah, go on. Move. You're going to change? Think about what you're doing.
Yeah, that's it.
I need us to learn, yeah? I want us to learn to attack
Also, we need to share it between us.
with less bodies. I don't want to, look. We sometimes do attacking and we give the attacking team more players. But I wanted to go with less players. Start attacking with less players than the opposition. So, this is a safe zone. Right here. Russ stand in the safe zone there. We can only attack with 3 players. Right? And we can attack as the game's divided into zones. Right? That's our safe zone. That zone, the middle zone and the end zone. When you win the ball, right? When you win the ball, one of you drop in as a quarterback. There, that's safe. You 4 will go off against us 3. Yeah? I want you to come out, Ross. Yeah, and Mark, so you're 4v4. You must have someone in that zone. You can't attack with 5. Yeah, give us the ball. Right.
needed
And play.
build from there.
Yeah, of course.
Go there.
I think so.
Right, go. Yeah. Yeah, play. Give
We
it
need
to
to
me if
have-
you need to, Ross.
We need to start doing. Many parents come to me and say, "Did you goalkeeper training?"
If you
We
need to.
struggle to fit into our program now because all our skill sets are practically full.
Good.
We're at
Good. I'm
capacity,
not
so I
coming
don't know
out there.
where
Yes,
No,
if
you
you
do
want.
it, yeah.
Yes, if
where
you
we'd
want to.
squeeze it in.
Yeah.
And he's got.
Good.
I think on Thursday, which was only an hour. We tried to get an hour and a half.
Yeah,
We couldn't, so I said, "Well, what do we do?"
So imagine we haven't got a goalie.
perfect.
Right. Now you can do that
So
job.
our skills extra starts September. That's skill set every evening.
Keep it. That's safe.
Yeah, Friday.
Right, go.
Yeah, we
Good.
definitely.
Good. Keep it.
Graveyard shift.
Keep it.
Yeah, so that's
Because I want
And stop. Drop. Good. Good.
Oh yeah.
Quarterback's in place. Well done. You must have
And you
somebody in
doing
that
it.
area. Right,
I just
5 ways of killing yourself.
unfortunately, yeah. I've put John. That's John's skill set, so he does that. But it's in house, so it's not like it's
yeah,
not
we've
late
got to say
Friday.
so. Yeah.
But
Good.
the others, yeah, we
Yeah,
can switch
play
it
with the
around.
say so.
So
Let the other
otherwise
ones
it just
go.
rinse it around.
Freeze.
Getting back on that level for
Look at the practice a minute. One quarterback and a goalie. So spread yourselves across. You've got possession, right? So come in here.
yeah. Definitely, we'll meet halfway or something like that. So spend the morning
You,
chat
1,
about
2,
stuff.
3, 4 have got to beat us.
Yeah,
You haven't got the help of them in here.
yeah,
When we've
come to me
got
halfway and just pick it up.
here, we've got one goalie who's now cross between a goalie and a centre back. Yes, we can't attack
Get half an hour there
with
at
any more
least.
than 4.
We'll be
You
able to try
can
and
come
move
in
down the region.
to make 5. Right? Okay, go.
18. Yeah, sensible.
Now drop one out.
Yes, yes.
Get me. Yeah, good. Good. Keep going. Drop one out. Yellow ball. Drop one out and play from there. Try and attack with 3. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes work out now. So basically, every time
Okay.
I
Stop. Blue.
drop them out.